So we're looking at a version of how Gondus was actually formed. It's kind of crazy. My brain thinks about these things, and we're giving it life. And so we need more rubble. We need pieces that aren't just Gondus broken up, but I need stone chunks. So I think that it's fine to have these areas need to be chunked more. So they need to be cut up, right? But they also need to look a bit more primordial. They need to look like they're parts of the elements. So we can split up like the kind of cod piece part here, and have the pieces kind of forming together. I think that's totally fine. Maybe have like slightly more glowing edges on where the cuts will be. But I think we need to get a little bit more refined there. And then we need in general, I'm not a huge fan of, I think we have these weird pieces here. I think we can probably kill those pieces. I can remember that you're 5 seconds delayed. The kind of the elbow pieces.
So the rocky chunks that we want incorporated as well, are they coming out of the environment or out of the well?
Yeah, I think it's a good question. The thing is that we'll wind up cluttering up a bunch there. Yeah, they've come out of the well, so maybe they haven't. Let me think about that. That's a good question. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that they're magic, that they're magical incarnations. So they didn't necessarily come out of the well. The well gave them the energy to, or the well's feeding the energy to fuse all the pieces together. But I think the stone elements have been conjured into being. We should take the opportunity to do something cool with our heart piece. We can leave it in its own shape. Maybe that's actually a thing. Like, why don't we tear apart let's cut this out a little bit more effectively, the heart piece, and then let's get that overglowed superpower, maybe the dark violet purple. We can accentuate the dark bluish purple lines. Yeah, so I break the pieces down more, add more irregular rubble bits. Let's get him a better cut out of his head, and then have it like, we need more pieces, that are oblong chunks that have like some of the glowy bits around them. And in general, so yeah, we'll do the thing with the heart. We can keep some of these pieces, but yeah, I think that's the feedback. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's take a look what else we got. So we're in the chamber. I don't think just between you and I, we won't get catching this next one. I don't think we've really caught it yet for the glow on the hands. I think we're still in concept phase, so it's totally fine. This is just for mood. But we're going to do another revision on that.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, we haven't done the Magi yet, and there are variations, but we're getting there. Okay, let me back up here. Let's see. I think he takes up a lot of good space. I love that. This isn't going to communicate everything because we're going to have our effects layer on top of it. Cool. Yeah, we're working on it.